Hey everybody, it's Alexis and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing something just a little bit different because I'm going to be making some jewelry today. So I've got a couple necklaces lined up, a bracelet, and I'm going to be repurposing some old stuff that my mom gave to me. So if you're interested or you want to know how you can start making your own jewelry, stick around. So I have some necklaces my mom gave me. So this one, I think I'm going to take these little beads off and use it on this charm bracelet. And I have these two small little charms right here that I had for some necklaces. I honestly forgot to pick up more charms for the charm bracelet, so I'm thinking that like these couple should be good. Then my mom also gave me this necklace, but I actually really just like it the way it is, so I just want to put a clasp on the end of it because it's missing one, so then I can keep it as a necklace. I also have this that my mom gave me. I was thinking of maybe like taking some pearls off to put on the charm bracelet, but I'm not sure. We'll see about that one. Then I got this stainless steel gold-plated necklace. This one is 18 inches, and this one is for the necklace that I'm going to be trying to make to replace the one I have now. So, oh, I am missing one. So I got these little hearts, so I'm going to use this blue one for my boyfriend. And then I got this little initial, so those will both go on this chain. Then I got some beads to make just a beaded necklace, which hopefully it turns out cute. And then for this one, I got some really thin, I think, bead wire. I almost got like 26 or 28, but then I saw this and it specifically said bead wire, so I got 32 gauge. And I picked up some of these. It's just like a little pack. So I can use these. I think they're like clamps or something. Crimp beads. That way I can crimp the ends of this with the clasps. And hopefully you'll see what I mean later. I've never done this, so it will be a first for me. And then we've also got some jump rings in here in case I want to add some extra length onto the necklace. You can buy chain if you want to put extra chain on there, but I didn't really want to spend any extra money, so I'll either make it the exact length that I want or maybe just add a couple on here. So we'll see about that. So that's all I got jewelry wise. And then I just have a pair of pliers that can cut down here. I have two, but I actually don't know where my other pair is right now. So yeah, I think I'm going to work on my necklace first because that should definitely be the easiest. Okay. I'm just going to start unwrapping all of this stuff. So this is stainless steel and gold plated, so I feel like that means it shouldn't rust like in the water and stuff, but I'm a little worried about the charms. I feel like the charms might, because this does not say what material it's made out of. But the whole point of this was kind of to be like making one that won't rust and get gross like this one. But I suppose if like the chain stays okay, then I can buy more charms? I don't know. Honestly, the real thing is that I probably just need to start taking my jewelry off. But I don't want to. I'm definitely like the type of person where if I take my jewelry off, I either forget to put it back on or I just don't want to put it back on. Oh, also I can put like more hearts onto this charm. That'll be cute. I'll probably put the one with the pink on the bracelet because I like pink. The blue is for my boyfriend because he really likes blue, so it'll remind me of him. So this is definitely easier with 2 pliers because then you can hold the little jump ring with the other set of pliers. I don't know where mine went, so I'll have to find them sometime soon. Oh, hello. This is Delilah. She is my spoiled little baby. Okay, so now that I got this open, I just need to twist it shut again. Right before I went down for dinner, oh shoot, I took off this big one that I used, and what I did, because I wasn't really feeling it, I took off this tiny loopy at the end, and then I slipped the C over, and then I put the tiny loop back on, and now it's on there without the extra big one. Oh, got it. Okay, here's my finished everyday necklace. Hopefully these are facing the right way. Okay, yeah. I hope it's cute. So here's this one. Now I'm gonna look at my phone, and then next, I think we should do the bracelet next. I think that's like the second easiest one. I looked again and I really don't know where they are. So I guess we're just gonna have to power through this. I really do not recommend this. It really hurts. Okay, that should be enough. And just slip it on there. This better be big enough, I swear. Okay. Now, I'm kind of just doing like every other part or hole. I don't actually know what to call this. And then just clamp it shut again. That's what I'm doing. I just squeeze it flat. And that kind of does it. And yeah, and it's pretty much closed now. I don't know if you can see. And I got two charms, and that other heart will go right there. So yeah. I might actually, so this heart will go here. Maybe I'll put this heart here, so that this white isn't next to the other white, but then the hearts are kind of right next to each other. I don't think it's that bad. I don't know if it's actually gonna like be right when I'm wearing it, because it's just gonna dangle and move anyways. But again, charm bracelet. Okay, I've got like a little bead tied onto the end of this for whenever I'm ready. And for now, I'm going to start laying out how I want the pattern. Oh shoot. Okay, it's about 15 and a half, almost 16. So, no, don't eat that. So, I think I'm gonna leave it like this and add on like the clamp and everything. Yeah. Or should I make it shorter? So it's more like this. I'll have to look actually. Give me a sec. So I went ahead and made mine shorter. And now we can start using all of this scary stuff. So we're going to need one of these little clampies. I don't know, hook. And then I'm probably gonna use a couple of those. So my other pliers would probably be better for this because it'd be like a lot more flat. But I tried looking for them again and I still do not know where they are. So I have a bunch of extra wire here, so I'm going to slide the beads down. I'm going to cut this part down here where I had this extra bead at. Okay. So now, oh shoot, my nails are so long I need to trim them. Now we put this gold one, oh my gosh. Put the gold on, okay? We put the gold on. Then we put the hook clip on. Then we fold the, what is this called? I don't know, fold the extra back down and slip it through the gold again. Then slide the gold up so it looks like that. And now we're gonna clamp that so it's nice and flat. Hopefully I do this right. I have never done this before. So hopefully that holds it together. Hopefully you guys can see that. It's flat on the wire. And now can slide the beads back. I think I'm just going to slide the beads over like the extra wire. If I get like annoyed with it and it becomes visible later, I'll snip it. Okay, so you got that on there. Now we're going to do the same thing to the other end, but we're gonna loop it onto just a regular, what are these called? I definitely know what they're called, I just can't think. Jump ring. Ha ha ha, I'm getting smart. Okay. Nice and clamped. And I'm going to thread it through a couple and then cut it. Okay. Now, I know these jump rings are a little bigger than like your average chain, but I'm still just going to use them like this. So I'm going to open up a few and add them to the end. That way this can be like a little bit adjustable. My thumb like really hurts from doing this yesterday. Whew. So I got 4 of these on here. And I can just choose what length I want. This is so cute. And I feel like I have enough random ones that like maybe I can make a small bracelet. But yeah, I think this is my last one, except I also got a new chain and a new little charm to try and do something different with this, because I'm not loving it. Because first of all, like, the sound the locket makes is really irritating, and I don't really like this chain. It's not like adjustable, so I bought this. It's not technically adjustable, but if I wanted to, I could cut some of these links off and then move this jump ring down, so that way it's shorter, and then I can add more jump rings to make it longer. So I'm going to try and move the initial charm and put on this different heart charm. It's not a locket, it's just a regular heart, so it won't make that like hollow sound. So I'm going to try and do that, and then I will give you guys a reveal of both necklaces and the charm bracelet. Okay everyone, so I think we're about at the end of this video. As you can see from the last clip, I did end up making a little crochet mesh hanging to hang up some of my earrings and the necklaces I created. So I had a really fun time doing this. It was nice making the charm bracelet. It was really easy, but I think I'm most happy with this little beaded necklace. It was pretty fun because I've never actually made like a full-on beaded piece of jewelry. I don't usually wear things like this, but I'm excited to try and style it because it turned out really cute and I really like the colors. And I'm also happy that I was able to salvage this necklace that my mom doesn't wear anymore and repurpose some of these charms from another necklace she gave to me. So overall, I'm really happy with how this project turned out. I had a lot of fun doing it, and let me know if you guys end up making any jewelry of your own. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!